Did you make a New Year's resolution? Maybe to lose weight, get in shape, maybe something else. Welcome to Let's Talk About Scams. I'm your host, Joyce Petrowski, founder of R.O.S E Resources Outreach to Safeguard the Elderly. And today I want to talk about some scams related to New Year's resolutions. You can find more resources on our website at roseadvocacy.org. You can find our social media channels and follow us there. You can also sign up for our emailed newsletter and or our mailed newsletter. So before we get into the New Year's scams, I want to do a quick update about gift card scams. So in one of the recent episodes, we talked about different scams during the holidays, and one of them was regarding gift cards and about how to be careful when you buy the gift cards, that you want to make sure you buy the gift cards where the information on the back of them is covered with the cardboard that the gift card is in. Well, as we usually say, scammers have evolved and they've got some new techniques with this. And so they're actually going into these stores, they're taking a whole bunch of these gift cards and they're taking them home and they're using a razor blade and they're very carefully cutting them open so it reveals the card information, taking that information and then carefully sealing it back up so you do not know that it's been tampered with, taking it back to the store and putting it back on the hooks where the gift cards are at. So what happens? You go and you purchase the gift card and you've got your receipt that you purchased it. You give it as a gift, or maybe you bought it for yourself. And whether yourself or whoever you gave it to goes to use it, there's no money on it because the scammer's taken it. So please be careful with that. And if this does happen to you, make sure you have your receipt that shows that you purchased that gift card and how much money you put on that gift card. Take it back to the place you bought it from, and hopefully they'll be able to help you get your money back from that. I can't guarantee that you're going to get your money back from it, but it's worth a try to take it back to where you bought it or to call the number on the back of the card and go to the company that has the gift card directly. I don't know if they'll do anything for you because you purchased it someplace else, but either of those two things might work, and it's worth a try to get your money back. So please be careful with those gift cards. It might be better to find the gift card online, but make sure if you're looking online to buy that gift card, that it's a reputable online source that you're buying it from. Okay. Now let's get into those New Year's scams. So, a lot of people make those New Year's resolutions. And what's one of the most popular ones that everybody makes is they want to lose weight. They want to get in shape. They want to feel better. Well, you need to be careful with those because scammers know that that is a really popular New Year's resolution. And so, right at the beginning of the year, they come out of the gate with all of these fake ads, these fake websites wanting you to buy their product. They could have like weight loss pills, gym memberships, patches, and creams, and all kinds of stuff to get you to lose weight. And these ads, they look like this miraculous new product, right? That's going to help you lose all this weight. Like lose 30 pounds in 30 days, or, get this gym membership for $1. Um, try us out for a month for free. Um, get this subscription to get this app on your phone, and it's going to help you do these different things to help you lose weight. A lot of variety of different things. Scammers are very good at impersonating websites, impersonating companies that are well-known companies to make you believe that this ad is legit. So you're going to want to be your own detective. You're going to want to search the company out. Don't click on those links where you found the ad, but just search the company out and find the actual website for that company and look on that website and see if they really do have this ad going on, or check out the reviews. And, unfortunately, with reviews, you have to be careful with those as well because, if they've got all of these spectacular reviews, it's too good to be true. Scammers can go in and write their own reviews, or they could pay somebody to do it. So just read those reviews and see that they make sense. A lot of times people, they'll give you a good rating on a product or a service, but maybe there's something in particular about that product or service that just didn't work well for them. So, they might say, well, all these things are great, but there's this one area that didn't necessarily work for me. And, you know, um, but scammers have a tendency when they do the reviews, they're going to make everything look wonderful, everything look great to entice you to buy this product. Or if you're signing up for a subscription, they're going to, like I said, maybe say you get a free month, or maybe it's $1 for the first month, or, you just never know how they're going to present it, but you have to sign up for the account. Or they could, for a one time payment of this amount. And what you don't realize is you're actually signing up for monthly payments of that amount. So there's just a lot of different ways that scammers go after these New Year's resolutions. So much so that the Federal Trade Commission has actually put out some information on it. We talked about the reviews. They always have these before and after pictures, where you're like, oh, wow, yeah, that's me, but I want to look like that. Okay, so this pill or this cream is going to make me look like that. Well, scammers can do a lot with these pictures. They're just taking pictures that they find on the website, and they can manipulate these photos and, cut inches off of people, and they can change their face and their hair and all kinds of different things to make it look, wow, I want to look like that. And so you're more apt to buy the product. So here are some things that you want to be wary of when you're reading about this product that you are thinking about buying, or this subscription that you're thinking about doing is, scammers will say you don't have to worry about what you eat, or you don't have to worry about exercising. Just take this pill and it's going to work. You're going to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. These are things that are too good to be true, right? Because you could take this pill and your daily caloric intake could be 5,000 calories for someone who should only be having 2,000 calories. And most likely you're going to gain some weight, right? So, um, losing weight permanently, that just realistically doesn't happen. You have to work at it to keep the weight off, right? You don't just lose the weight and then stop doing whatever it is you're doing to lose the weight and it's going to miraculously just stay off of you. You need to keep up whatever it is you're doing, eating better, exercising. Um, if you are, there's a lot of legitimate supplements out there, and there's a lot of legitimate weight loss things out there. You just have to look at it and be careful of someone giving you all of this data that that's just too good to be true, right? Um, we talked about the 30 pounds in 30 days, or, the first week you're going to lose 15 pounds. And then after that, promising that you're going to lose X amount of weight in X amount of time. That's just hard because we're all different, right? For some of us, it's very easy to lose weight, and we can lose weight and keep it off. And others, takes time, and we lose the weight and then it comes right back on again, and you're just in that cycle all over again. Everybody is different. Everybody's body is different. Your metabolism is different. There's just so many different factors that come into play there. So just be very careful when someone is promising you a certain amount of pounds you're going to lose in a certain amount of time. Sometimes people, these ads will say, my product works for everyone. Well, what did we just say? Everybody is different. Your metabolism is different. the calorie intake you need is different, all of that stuff. Everybody's body is different, so be very careful about that. If you happen to, see these fake ads and you know that they're fake, or if you happen to subscribe to something or buy some product and maybe you never received the product, you thought you were only being charged for 1 month and now you're on a reoccurring billing, reach out to the company to see if they can rectify that for you right away. But if you're having trouble getting a hold of the company, they're not really don't have any customer service, your emails are not getting through, just all these different things that are giving you a lot of trouble to try to rectify the situation. Well, you might want to consider, that you need to report it. And there's that report fraud.ftc.gov, because there's a good chance if it really is a fraud and a scam, other people have reported it too. So reporting it and giving the FTC and law enforcement more information is really going to help them with information that they can take to these companies to get these. And I'm going to say companies because sometimes, they're using aggressive sales tactics to get you to buy the product, or they just might be a fake company, a fraudulent company altogether, or it could be that it's just somebody impersonating the company. So there's a lot of different factors that go into it. And you're just going to want to make sure that you know what you're getting into and you feel confident and comfortable that you know that this is a legitimate product, and then make a determination if this is the right thing for you, because one size doesn't fit all. And people that are making these too good to be true claims, they're probably already started hitting your inbox and already started hitting your social media feeds. So just be very careful what you're seeing. And again, on those sponsored ads that you see, when you're researching something, you want to take advantage of that ad. Don't go through it on the sponsored ad. Go through it with the verified website and look at the verified website to make sure that this ad is legitimate, because scammers do like to hide out in those sponsored ads. So, in closing, it's great that you have these New Year's resolutions and you want to feel better, you want to get in shape, you want to lose some weight, but just be very, very careful of what product you're going to want to buy, or service or subscription, because they're not all um, up to par. They're not all legitimate. And some products that are legitimate, they just might be using aggressive sales tactics. So just be very careful with all of that. And good luck with your New Year's resolutions. I hope you accomplish what you set out to accomplish this year. And remember that unexpected contact, you've got to be careful with that. You get an email from someone saying that you inquired about some weight loss supplement or some subscription or something. Just be careful with that. You're going to want to check the sender's email address, and don't click on any of those links. Call the number. You're going to go to the verified website or find the verified phone number of the company and call them directly to inquire about what it is they're trying to sell to you. And remember that scams can happen to anyone. And talk to your loved ones about what you learned here today on the Let's Talk About Scams podcast. And remember, you're going to want to subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And you can find more resources at our website, sign up for our newsletter, and follow us on social media. The links are there on the homepage. The website is roseadvocacy.org. Thank you for joining me today.